Be me. Resident of the Sinnoh region. Finally earned some gym badges. Wanna go to Sunny Shore City. Some guy tells me I can't go there. There's a power outage and they're already fixing it. Decide to go somewhere else. Fast forward 2 days. End up fighting a national criminal organization. Climb the highest mountain in the region. Fight the physical embodiments of time and space. Travel to another dimension. Somehow survive all of this. Fast forward a couple hours. The power outage in Sunny Shore City is over. Run there as fast as I can. I stare in disbelief. The streets are literally solar panels. My face when. What the be me. Have bipolar. Understand my mood swings well. Good mood swing.iso. Feel great and productive. Even get an 8 out of 10 cutie pie to date me. Was planning this date for around 2 weeks. Super excited. GIF. Wake up today. Feel really tired and shit. Bad mood swing.exe. Realize what it is. How do I hide it? Help B. Pick unrelated. Be me. 17-year-old fat nerd. Have grandpa who fought in Vietnam War. At a birthday with grandpa and family. Autistic kid's 11-year-old birthday. He is learning about the Vietnam War in school right now. He walks up to my grandpa, who sits in a wheelchair. He lost it because of a grenade. He says to my grandpa, I know you can walk. The Vietnam War was fake and shit. Grandpa freaks out. JPEG. He hits autistic kid. Police called. Grandpa rolls out of the door like Sonic. Grandpa was never seen again. I really miss grandpa. Chat shows up to class now late. 2 girls next to me start whispering how hot he is. Go to the weed store to mask my depression. Girl behind the counter calls me hun. We're probably the same age. Hun just means she has no sexual interest in me. She immediately starts comparing bust size with her co-worker. She had huge titties. Needs just go outside, it's a party and none of us are invited. Story time. Be me. Work at a factory. Work with cocky vet. Constantly uses Deadpool humor. Bragged about being on the front lines. Co-worker pipes up. Man, you weren't on no front lines, you were probably a fry cook. Your SpongeBob. Retains nickname for years. Usually couldn't take a joke despite constantly messing with people. One day he was on one. Pissing people off. Some rando played the SpongeBob theme over the intercom for a few days. Refer to not being able to take a joke. He comes in next day really pissed off. SpongeBob theme.mp3. He decides to fight someone accusing them. Strangled them and beats the shit out of them. Gets fired. Think to myself, 2 grown men fought over the SpongeBob theme song. My face when. Hey bros, got a question. Be me. 22 male. Been dating GF 3 years. Only girl I've ever fucked. GF wants to think long-term marriage whatever. Still have great sex. Don't wanna leave GF. Great relationship. Constantly fantasize about fucking other girls. Not sure if I want to fuck only the one girl in my life. Will I ever stop fantasizing about other girls? Think about getting escort in Tokyo. Am I bad person B? Or does everyone fantasize? How does a successful autistic man meet women? I'm high functioning autist, not a retard. I wish I knew. Be me in high school. Freshman year, 5'7" and 110 pound manlet, slightly deeper than normal voice for someone my age and size. Close to the end of the year, screwing around with some friends and a girl I liked. Friends pressure me into telling her I like her. She likes me back. Fuck yes. STL. We start dating. Things are going well. It's a simple relationship but we are happy. No major fights, we are both faithful, etc. Date for 2 years. Lose our virginity to each other. Never felt real love before. But I think this is it. Made the mistake of putting everything I had into her. Pushed away friends and stuff. Now starting my junior year. Have grown to 6'2", 170 pounds with super deep voice. Opposite of the manlet I once was. You can do it to a non-stay persistent with your workouts. Week before school starts she dumps me. Almost immediately starts dating some manlet. 5'6", 110 pound squeaker voiced beta fag in the grade below us. I actually love this girl and she just threw me away. Depression ensues. Downward spiral. GIF. One day walking home from school. Huge SUV pulls up next to me. Cute girl from school driving. Backseat full of a wide range of social outcast types. Hey anon, we saw you've been looking kind of sad recently. Wanna go smoke some joints with us? Hell yeah I do. Get in the car with a group of freaks. They welcome me like family. Get inducted into outcast group. End up smoking with them a ton. Have new family now. Feel accepted again. Weed and friends are helping immeasurably with depression. Feel good. Stuck with those guys ever since. Thanks new friends. Be me. 15. 7-year-old nephew is autistic for 5 Nights at Freddy's. Play along ironically at Dave and Buster's for birthday. Nephew had to come because half sister was away and we had to deal with him for the weekend. Have enough tickets to get Freddy plush. Get the plush. Run up to nephew to tell him I got the plush. Throw it on the ground like a football in a rush of ecstasy and retardation. Plastic nose breaks clean off. Silence between us. Eventually tell parents about the situation. They say they'll just glue it back on when we get home. Embarrassed out of my mind the rest of the time we're there. Parents are extremely forgetful. Never glue the nose back on. Noseless Freddy Fazbear plush on my desk ever since. Be me. Play CSGO 7 hours a day. Global elite. Highest rank in the game. Start a game. Get paired with 3 Russians on my team. One of them was 9. Pistol round. All of my teammates die. I'm left 1v5. Get 2 kills then die. Russian kid tells me that he hopes my city burns down because I didn't win a 1v5 and that I'm a noob. Nigga what? Be me. 16-year-old beta fag that time. Get invited to a party by some chads. Never drank before. Think it's a good idea to start slowly and then drink more after some time. My face when 11 PM. Next morning can't remember anything. Ask chads what was happening with me. They start laughing. One tells me that I was constantly talking about how often I jack off. Life gets instantly destroyed. Goes to sit in the nearby arbor. Thinks of suicide. Chad comes to me. And on you okay? Slowly nod. Proceeds to tell me that what I did wasn't the worst that happened that night. Tells me I did something even worse. My face when I threw up on the floor and shat in my own vomit that night. My face when I didn't have to clean it up because I passed out. Life gets destroyed again. After I heard that, realized suicide is not an option. Drinks again that morning to forget. Didn't forget. The Orc. Raised in Orc stronghold. Born youngest of 3 brothers. Oldest brother name is Chadus. Very strong. Cares about me and brother Normio Rock. Father is getting old. Chadus is most fit for chief. Hunt for berries with Stay Sesh. Feel good when she is around. She talks about Chadus. Keeps talking. malakathsaveme.org. Don't like Stay Sesh anymore. Slip poison berries into her satchel. Hope she dies. Next morning get bad news. Chadus has been poisoned. Tribe suspects brother Normie Rock is guilty. Execute brother and bury Chadus same day. Stay Sesh doesn't show up. I must fight father for chiefdom. My face when. Be gay married. Husband realizes he is trans. Takes hormones. Now is my wife. Am I straight now? Me. B14. Have GF over on weekend. Every weekend we have sex all day every Saturday. I think I'm slick. But parents know and always have. One night around 5 we are fucking. I'm slapping and spanking the shit out of her. She likes it and is moaning loud as shit. Spank. Oh. Spank. Spank. Oh. Come down for dinner around 6 like we usually do. Grand's there. Didn't know she'd be here. We are all eating, everything's fine. Dad says in a smug asshole tone, and on next time don't spank Annette so loudly while your grandmother's here. Me and GF go bright red. Silence. My whole family staring at us grinning. Okay dad. Sorry. She still came over after. What a trooper. Be me. Married with a child. Bought son a Switch and got Skyrim with it for myself. Played it a lot on 360, so I'm excited to play it again. Start new game and go Breton. Get saved by fire breathing Jesus like usual. Running through Helgen. Divine flames everywhere. Feel that HD rumble. See Hadva running from the distance as we approach the keep. Praise be unto thee. But wait, if you're there, who have I been running with? Turn around and see a skinny brown-haired poorly dressed Stormcloak with blood all over him. We are escaping Hadva. You're not stopping us this time. My face when. Hadva runs to his entrance and fake Ralph goes to his. Now I'm curious. Go through Ralph's door and fake Ralph is standing in front of me. We'll meet again in some good brother. All my what? Walk forward to find out his name. Todd. Oh no. I turn around to leave, but the door is gone. I turn around again and everything is gone except for another door with a bright white light shining through it and Todd standing beside it. Todd vanishes. Well, what else can I do? Go through door and a bright white light emerges from my TV and fills the room. The light begins to fade. and I see my wife and son in some kind of capsule. I'm no longer looking at my TV. Their capsule opens, and a man walks over. Everything's gonna be fine. Todd, let the boy go. What have you done? If you ever find this Halo tape, you must never let Fallout 4 come out on the Switch. For the sake of your families, you must stop it at all costs.